Gerald Sr. representing Kentucky District. And to prepare for this pageant, I would definitely say I tried to keep up on current events, trying to know what's going on so that I would be prepared to answer any questions that might come my way.
Fraternities in my day were a novelty and few and far between. By that I mean because of the racial situation. There weren't many schools in which colored, as we were called then, or Negro students were attending. So to have enough students in school to even talk about having a fraternity was in itself unusual.
One of the hottest rising bands in the country, nominated for 2007 International Reggae and World Music Awards, supporting their debut CD, The Road Less Traveled. Put your hands together for Leon and the people!
Well, I'm basically here, at the Festival of Life in Chicago for the second year row with my band, Leon and the Peoples. We're nominated this year for 2007 International Reggae and World Music Award. And we'll be headlining the second night, and I'm looking forward to it. Last year, we performed here and it was great. And I'm glad they had us back this year again. And we've had 3 shows here in Chicago. And we just finished a North American tour with Beres Hammond and Marcia Griffith. So, we're just doing our thing. Well, I've had my band, Leon and the Peoples, for like 5 years now. But our debut CD just came out at the end of last year.
I said, does anybody really care? Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? No, I can't imagine why. We all got time enough to cry. As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was on my watch. I said, I don't know, but I said, yes, I said.
Hey, this Big Daddy Woo Woo Tornado V103, and also from the Jenny Jones Show. I'm out here at the African Caribbean International Festival of Life. Hey, y'all should be here. It's beautiful. It's bringing the African all the way to the hood, baby. You hear me? From Africa to the hood. This is a beautiful thing. Black people, white people, Jamaicans, we all here. 51st and Washington Park. Y'all need to be here with me. Big Daddy Woo Woo. Woo, this is a beautiful thing. Plus, they got a lot of food, baby, a lot of food.
Yes, I said. Get ready, we're here to charge you up.
I am here with the Power Group. They are originated from Minneapolis, but they're in Chicago, and they're going to perform today. So briefly, I'm going to ask individuals to introduce themselves, starting with Pat.
My name is Pat Daniel,
Minneapolis. And
Tell me a little about yourself, Pat.
I beg your pardon?
Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I sing second tenor, baritone, first tenor. This has been my life as a dream. And I'm living a dream out of doing what I do. Love to do it. Been together about 30 years.
Okay, Darrell, tell me a little about yourself.
I'm born and raised in Chicago. I live here now. What I do is I go back and forth between Minneapolis to do our show, and glad to be home performing for the crowd.
Bruce, tell me a little about yourself.
I'm originally from Denver, Colorado, and I'm the founder of the group. And we've been doing this stuff for a long time, and we're loving every second of it. And we thank Chicago for having us here. Thank you. Wendell?
Okay, Wendell, you're going to tell me a little about yourself too.
Sure, I was born in Arkansas, raised Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yo, loving it here in Chicago, having a great time here for the festival. I've been playing music with these guys. We've been together for many years. We've been loving it every minute of it, having a great time, and continuing on our journey right now.
The audience to get from this message today is that we are more than conquerors in Christ Jesus, and no matter what the world is saying, we have a greater report. We have another report, and that's the report of the Lord. And His report says we're healed. His report says we're free. His report says victory. Now, if we will take that report and believe that report, then that report will manifest in our life. The book that I have here is brand new. It's a strong title. You know, there is a roar that is piercing the minds of millions of people. Fear, sickness, the economy, all of these things is like a roar in the minds of people. God has given us three weapons: the cross, the word, and our praise, that empowers us to shut the hell up. We can silence the roar of the enemy with the cross, with the word, and with our praise. This is one of my favorites. It says, "Great is